Welcome back students to Siram online math classes. Today we have discussed again exercise number 3 of matrix. Last class we have discussed the matrix of definition of matrix, arrangement of matrix and order of matrix. First of all we have recalled the value of order of matrix. Like as example A, we have 1 0 2 5 minus 1 0 2 24 and minus 3. Have an example of matrix A is that row 1 and row 2 is the horizontal line is called row and the vertical value of column is column first, column second, column third and column fourth. And we have count the column from left to right and row is up to down. Then the order of matrix A is will be 2 row and the 2 row will column will be 4, then 2 cross 4 is a 2 cross 4 is a order of a matrix, order of a matrix, and is that order is that yahi is that clear of number of elements in a matrix. 2 4 ja is value of 8. Then we have say another value, the number of element in a matrix. Okay, now today we have discussed the property of matrix. First of all we have discussed the property of matrix. Last class we have discussed more type of matrix, row matrix, column matrix, unity matrix, scalar matrix and etc. Now we have discussed the property of matrix is the first case, is the first value will be first property of addition. Like it, let A is a matrix 1 0 2 minus 3 1 and 3 is that A matrix, and B matrix also have 1 2 3 4. A matrix have order 1 2 row and 1 2 3 and 3 column is 2 cross 3, and matrix B have 2 row and 2 column that mean the order of B is 2 cross 2. Now we have checked for addition value. First of all, matrix A is plus matrix B possible or not possible? Is that one possible? यह तभी संभव है is that one possible when A matrix and B matrix have the same order of matrix. A और B मैट्रिक्स का एडिशन जोड़ तभी संभव होगा जब दोनों मैट्रिक्स का ऑर्डर सेम होगा. Like as 2 cross 3 and 2 cross 2 is not equal to order A and order B. Then the A plus B is not possible. Now we have taken another example of C, like a minus 1 5 4 and 2 1 and 0 is that order of matrix 2 cross 3. Now we can say the matrix A plus matrix C, is that possible? Yeah, sure. Is that possible case A matrix plus C matrix, because A matrix have the order of 2 cross 3 and C matrix have the order of 2 cross 3, the same order, then the for addition of matrix is that possible. तो हम कह सकते हैं कि A मैट्रिक्स और C मैट्रिक्स दोनों का ऑर्डर सेम है, तब ये दोनों ही मैट्रिक्स को हम जोड़ सकते हैं. Then we can see the value of first matrix will be 1 0 and 2 and minus 3 1 and 3 plus is a C matrix minus 1 5 4 and 2 1 0. Now the A plus C have the matrix of A plus C have A matrix and C matrix have same order. So A plus C matrix is a new matrix. We can say is the matrix of D is also the same order of A and C. Therefore the B matrix or A plus C matrix have the same order of 2 cross 3. then the value will be, तो हम ऐसा कह सकते हैं कि A और C मैट्रिक्स जब ऑर्डर सेम है तो दोनों का एडिशन करते हैं, तो दोनों को जोड़ते हैं, तो दोनों के जुड़ने से जो नया मैट्रिक्स बनता है, लाइक मैंने D से एज्यूम किया, तो वह भी मैट्रिक्स का ऑर्डर सेम ही होगा, उसका भी ऑर्डर सेम ही होएगा. फॉर एग्जांपल इसमें एडिशन ऑफ एलिमेंट्स ऑफ फर्स्ट एलिमेंट विद ऐड ऑफ फर्स्ट, सेकंड विद ऐड थर्ड, सेकंड एंड थर्ड एलिमेंट्स ऐड विद थर्ड, एंड सिमिलर ऐड विद ऑन पोजीशन ऑफ एलिमेंट्स. जो एलिमेंट्स प्लस होंगे या माइनस होंगे, जोड़ होंगे, जो घटाव होंगे, ये प्लस और एडिशन में फॉलो करेंगे, तो वह अपनी सेम पोजीशन वाले एलिमेंट्स से ही वह ऑपरेशंस और प्लस और माइनस का करेंगे. जैसे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल 1 plus with minus 1 is that 0, 0 plus 5 then 5, 2 plus 4 is that 6, minus 3 plus 2 that one minus 1, and 1 plus 1 is value 2, and 3 plus 0 is value 3. Then we can say the row 1 and row 2 and column will be also 3. Then we can say that matrix, order of matrix A, order of matrix C, then addition will be possible, and the result will be also the same of order A and C. Similar, we can process of A matrix minus C matrix. सब्ट्रैक्शन में भी माइनस में भी जब दो मैट्रिक्स को हम घटाते हैं तो भी वह तभी पॉसिबल है, तभी उन केसेस में संभव है जब दोनों का ऑर्डर सेम होगा. नाउ वी हैव सी द वैल्यू is the first matrix 1, 0 and 2, and minus 3, 1 and 3, and second matrix have minus 1, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Now matrix A minus matrix C is called a new matrix like as F matrix, and the same order of 2 cross 3 we have see the value 1 minus 1 plus 1, then value will be 2, 0 minus 5 is the minus 5, and 2 minus 4 is that minus 2, and minus 3 minus 2 is that minus 5, and 1 minus 1 is that 0, and 3 minus 0 is that value 3. Is that addition and subtraction are possible in same order of matrix. Now we have taken another question of exercise number 3.1 is the question number 8. That the question will be, is the first matrix equal to second matrix? If first matrix is equal to second matrix, then find the value of x, y, z and p. First of all, given that the first matrix equal to second one, so the element of first is equal to first, element of second is equal to second, and third element is equal to third. So similar, the first element of first row is 2x is equal to 4, and second value 3x plus y is equal to that 5, and third minus x plus z is equal to minus 4, and last one 3y minus 2p is equal that minus 3. From the first equation we have to find the value of x, then the x value will be 2, and the x value will be 2 using equation second. Then therefore the value of 3 to the plus y is equal to 5, then y value is minus 1, and we have used that value in the case of last question of 4 we have used also. Then 3 minus 1 minus 2p have is minus 3, then by replacing minus 3 plus 3 is equals that 2p, then the p value is 0 by fourth equation. And we have equation also third, and third equation will be minus x plus z is equals to minus 4, then z value is x minus 4, and we have used the value of x, the x value is 2 minus 4, then the z value is minus 2. Then we have solved the value of x is 2, y is equal to minus 1, and p is equals to 0, and z equals to minus 2. Again we see, given that the value of first matrix is equal to second matrix, so the first row and first element is equal to first, that one 4, and second element second is that, third element is the third, and last one is the last one. We know, right? We know the order of matrix, both our matrix are order 2 cross 2. So every element is equal to every element of 2x is equal 4, then x I have 2, 2x, 3x plus y is equal 5, then x value is 2, use 3 to the 6, transfer by -1, we have the value, find the by y in equation 4, 3y in -2p is equal -3, by transfer of the 2, -2p is transferred by positive sign and -3 transferred by positive, -3 plus 3 is the value 0, then p is 0, and -x plus z is equals to -4. Then we have find the value of z, the -x transferred to positive sign and x -4, and the x we have the value of 2, then the 2 minus 4 is equal to -2. We have to find the value, and we have another example for this exercise 3.1. Now we have the example 5th, is that A value A matrix is that and B matrix that, and find the value of 2A minus 3B. Now let's start the value of A. 2, 4, -1 and 3, 2, 5. Now we have find the value of 2A. So we have multiply of 2 by A and multiply of 2 in every elements. Then the value of growth by 4 and -2, 6, 4 and 10. Similar, we have the value of matrix B is that 2, 1, 0 and -1, 3, 4. Then the value of 3B is that 3 to the 6, 3 1 the 3 and 0, -3 and 9 and 12. We have find the value of 2A and 3B. Now according to question, A that, B that, and find the value of 2A minus 3B. So we have find the value of 2A minus 3B. First of all, we know addition, subtraction then possible when is that A and B have same order of matrix. Let's see, consider the matrix of A is the order 2 cross 3 and B matrix have also order of 2 cross 3. Then we can say that the possible of value find 2A minus 3B. So put the value in equation, and 2A value is that 4, 8 and -2 and 6, 4 and 10, and minus 3B is that value is 6, 3, 0 and -3, 9 and 12. We have the value. Then 2A minus 3B is that 4 minus 6 is that value -2. 8 minus 3 is that value 5 minus 2 minus 0 and that -2 and first row. And now 6 minus 3 minus plus 3 and 6 and 3 is that 9. 4 minus 9 is that -5. 10 minus 12 is -2. The final value. And also we can see the order is also again 2 cross 3.